When people talk about disruption, they always think about technological progresses, but I don't think it's just technology that is disruptive, but rather it's the people, the mindset, the culture, is the thinking, the values that is changing. Everything is so transparent now. Data is almost free. Everything is free. People used to make a living off asymmetrical information, but now things are free. So what does that mean? It means that a lot of industry is coming to an end, and with the end comes the new beginning, and new beginnings of new industries and new eras. And of course, it's like closing a door and opening windows. If you get what I mean, like literally, if you can travel at the speed of light with your eyes, but you don't need to walk around with your feet, use the door to get information, right? The world keeps changing. You can't just, try to understand the game, the business world itself, because, business is really fluid and it's organic, it keeps evolving to better suit the environment. So that you have to stay fluid and you can't be stubborn. And you have to look at the trajectories, where it's going, and you have to visualize the future and how it's going to be. You can't just use the old principle and apply it to the current information. So one of the biggest problems is you have to look at different industry, meet different people, because it keeps changing and changing. And I think it's important to, as I said before, to look at the trajectories and visualize the future. So it is important to stay intact with the market, stay sensitive. And in order to do that, you have to meet people, not just within your own circle, outside rims, or even, people from Mars. Meet people. Well, anyways, back to Earth. Us as King White Group, we donated $220 million to 11 universities across China this year we have to promote our program. It's called the Bohemia Valley. Its aim is to nourish these new startups with disruptive ideas, to help them create, shape up these ideas and these people, this company, to build to be the unicorn of the future. Maybe in Asia we can meet people from Mars. I'm just kidding. Anyways, it's important, as I said earlier, to meet people not just within your industry, but the other ring of the industry. And as I said earlier, nowadays, information is so transparent. So the problem is not the lack of information. The biggest problem is, staying focused, looking at the right direction. And how do you do that? Because the environment is so noisy now. You hear all these. You need a platform to clear out most of the noises. And MIPIM Asia is just, this platform for good ideas to collide, to merge, and with the right chemistry, we might just find the right, unicorn for this generation, so the prior generation and the generations to come, and MIPIM Asia would do it. As I said earlier, our Bohemia Valley program, we have the same vision. We want to nourish these startups, these people, this company, to help them create both up the ideas to create a better future, and believe that by doing this, we can make this world a better place.